Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in
winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And there's really no underestimating or downplaying the incredible regular season he had throwing the football. When you throw for over 5,000 yards, that's a monster season. He's got an offense that's certainly capable of doing damage in the postseason as well. But he also understands that defense tends to win championships in the playoffs. He wants to find a way to set that aside and advance his team.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. First and 10, Young. And finding Davis here, the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Young, he finds his man, complete. That's Craig. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first and 10, Young. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Young to throw it. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. After the sack on first down, Young. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Young. And that is incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On first and 10, Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Moss. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Cunningham. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Following the interception, Young. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Now Young. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. K.J. Osborne deep for Minnesota. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cunningham. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. This one brought in by Jefferson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now a 1st down throw. Cunningham got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Back to the ground, Peterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Cunningham. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. We're scoreless after 1. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Peterson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Cunningham looking to throw. Touchdown! From 21 yards away. And the Vikings will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it's polished off by a Viking score. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. On the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 2nd down, it's Craig. About 3 yards there to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they go. Craig. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Daniil Hunter able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Craig. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Gould is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll try the middle with Peterson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Cunningham to throw. That one caught by Carter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Back to throw. Cunningham. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Complete. Jefferson the target. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 10-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. They run again with Jackson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's Young off play action. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
On 2nd down now, it's Craig, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They start the drive with Peterson. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Cunningham. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Osborne decides against a run back, and this will come out to the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34. The final shot before break. Cunningham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On second down, this is Jackson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Carter, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run over center with Peterson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Cunningham. He's going to try and go deep again. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll try to throw now. Young. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, Young.
Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the 44, Young. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Here is Young. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down. Cunningham. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
The give to Peterson out of the gun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Cunningham. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 2nd down, Peterson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. Flush to his right.
There's Jefferson to pull that in.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Peterson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and forever. On the give, here comes Jackson. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't.
He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Back to throw. Cunningham. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Young, he finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The play fake, now Young. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Craig. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. To throw again on second down. Young. That'll be caught by Rice. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now a give. It's Jackson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Young now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Vikings are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. He finds his man. Complete. That's Moss. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll try and wind down some clock with Peterson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. 2nd down, Peterson again.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Cunningham. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
So now the Niners down by 15. At time, a huge factor. It's certainly a tough situation on the road, needing 2 scores to stay alive in the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
3rd and long for Young.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. 1st down, here's the run with Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Carry number 20 now for Peterson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. third down. It's Adrian Peterson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Rosa's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.